the glitter fade is a nail art classic because it's easy to apply and it just wows, just every time you do it. Now you can apply it with just glitter that comes in a bottle, but I prefer to hand mix makeup glitter or craft glitter. You can really use any kind of glitter. All glitters are created equal. So what I like to do is just dab some out in a plastic dish, or in a little piece of tin foil is fine. And then I take a top coat that will allow my shine to come through. So I usually use a nail art sealer, but you can use any top coat that you have, and I just pour it right next to the glitter, not on top of the glitter. And then I take my brush and I pick up a little bit of top coat, and then I dab it in a little bit of glitter. And this allows me to control the amount I put on, because as I want to fade, you know, I don't want it to be, see how little I can put on? And with the amount in a bottle, you're just not sure what's gonna come out. Of course, you wanna stack it more, have the glitter come up at the edge, and you can do sort of like a U shape to achieve that glitter edge around the tip of the nail. The glitter fade looks great in every color combination. If you do it in a dark color like black, like the shade we're doing here, it's a really bold look. But in the summer, you can lighten it up with a nude, or you could do red with red glitter for the holidays, or here we're doing it in gold and black for New Year's. This is a great, easy, fun nail to complement your New Year's Eve out. Oh, what I would also add, the brush I'm using is a makeup brush, but you can really get any brush at a craft store or any small brush. It's just, you know, a small square flat edge brush that I just dab. You can see it's been dabbed quite a bit. And you just want to go down the edge of your nail in a U shape, making sure, you know, to seal it with this top coat. Don't worry if it looks a little like lumpy with the glitter. You can just keep smoothing with your brush, and then at the end you'll be adding a top coat. And you don't want to be too, you want this to look random. You don't want it to look like the same on every nail, because you want it to look like you just dipped your hands in glitter and then it fell. You can even stop here if you'd like, but if you're like me, one isn't enough, you gotta go crazy. So I'm gonna add a second kind of glitter. Now this time I'm going to be using the glitter in the brush, because this is just a fantastic glitter. Deborah Lippmann makes excellent glitters. So I'm going to add it just to the edge, and I'm going to be using so few that actually taking it out of the bottle is better. But again, this is just a classic shaped glitter you can find at a craft store. So feel free to substitute it and mix it in directly with your top coat. And I just go down the sides of the nail, the tip and the sides, just adding like a few bigger, bolder sparkles, just to give the look a little extra texture. Glitter on the tips of your nails is great for a woman who works in an industry where she's using her hands a lot, like daycare or food service or anything like that, because it's really, glitter will resist water. Water is nail polish's arch nemesis, and just the grit of glitter will protect your polish. So it's crucial that you not only use a base coat, but that you use a top coat. So right now, I'm just sealing in this look with a top coat. It's so important to use top coat and base coat. Base coat especially, because it protects your nail from staining. Using a color like this black can really stain your nail. So you want to protect your nail. It also helps your polish adhere, your manicure last longer, and it makes the color pop.